There's a lovely ball through, and Matthew Pace is in behind here. He's got to cut back onto his right. He gets around Vandermeer, and the shot was blocked. The first team through to the semi-finals is a long-range chipped effort. Works it back to Griffin. He's been busy early. Works it to the Colonel. Now looking to thread it through for Pace. He's in behind. He takes the touch. Matthew Pace just wide of the mark. Probably should have done better. Sanders and Griffin combined. He threads it through, and Pace is in behind again. Matthew Pace, he was offside. The flag was up for Hay. It's around a couple. Hugh Sloot back to Jaden Hay. It's a poor effort at the corner here. What's he got? He swings it in near post. Hugh Sloot nods it just wide. Doing the dirty work in the blink of an eye. They're up the other end, and Wayne Walsh is in behind. It's Walsh. Great save by Cole. Vandermeer got in there, but Jordan Muller wins it and puts it in the middle, looking for Walsh. Cole came out to collect again. And we'll chat with Griffin. He steps up and kills one in. Vandermeer. Eventually, he will swing it in. He goes near post towards Lewis. But there was Jacob Cole again. Down it away. Well done, Lewis, but it's going to bounce nicely for Mearns. Oh, what a hit. Nick Mearns drives it in the bottom corner. Lewis's header sat up perfectly for him, and Nick Mearns pounces behind, and then he snaps Hay, gets around him, and then sends it in. Trying to combine with Walsh. Sanders does really well to win a tackle, and falls to Walsh, who tugs his effort across the face of goal. Griffin works it in the middle. Lucas Hill slid in, won a crucial challenge with Pace lurking. Greenwald surrounded by Warrior shirts, somehow got it out of there, and Griffin's going to have a pop from distance. And he was nowhere near the mark, and I'm not... That one floats back in the Sklenarsh direction. Lovely first touch. Oh, brilliant challenge from Greenwald though. Had to be made. And they go that direction, but the big mountain Lucas Hill won it away. Greenwald flinging himself at it. Pace nods it down. Walsh wanted to shape to shoot. Morton a few weeks back as they brought South Hobart's winning streak to an end. That's not a free kick on Bellini. Takes it short for Griffin. Stands it up for the back post where Pace is, but Cole some going again with a lofted ball that'll come down with snow on it. Grunwald wrestling with Sklenner and threw him out of the way at the end. Joffrey and Kosa can turn and work it back to Mearns. Dangerous ball deflected in the path of Sklenner, who puts it in the back of the nets. 2-0 Warriors. Jakub Sklenarsh. Lovely little layoff looking for Pace. He got there first, worked it to Hughesley, cuts it back, Lucas Hill. 2-0 the score. Can he ignite them? He curls this one. And Cole scrambles across eventually, likewise. And he beats Hughesley to the ball well, does the keeper. And sees it out of play and throws it over the fence. Koso again. Took it wide. Oh, got round Grunwald nicely there, the youngster. Back to Mearns. Now Bellini. Threading it through for Sklenarsh. Oh, well done there. McKenna gets down, blocks the check strike. The storm in behind Bellini and Samet. Jaden Hay gets to the byline, crosses back. Grunwald cut that out nicely. The American charging forwards, and then he gives Samet a shot there. Joffrey and Koso as Grunwald. Well, it's going to work out just fine. Hughesley puts it past the post. Grunwald again swinging in. Cole away to Walsh. Dwayne Walsh smashes it. That's blocked away. Luke Warrener stands it up, looking for Hughesley, who's offside. Presents for this throw in. He'll look to just stand this one up for the back post. Sklenarsh will compete. He was offside. His defence standing tall under a bombardment at the moment. No, another ball. Flicked dangerously. Goal, and it's in the back of the nets. I think that's an own goal. I think that's taken Ackley shaping to shoot. Closed down well. Across to Sanders, who drives it wide of the mark. Oh, well done, Walsh. Now he looks to surge into the box. It's Dwayne Walsh back to Hughesley. Oh, spark. Walsh tracks this one down ahead of Hickey. Holds off the attention, then crosses in the Sanders direction. Sanders denied by Cole. Big on the business, Ortman. Searches after it and crosses dangerously. Hughesley wide. Oh, Bellini. Quick throw taken for Walsh. Can he get there? He tracks it down. Crosses, and the mountain was there to block it away. McEwen wins the header. Hits the deck. Play on. Pace. Deflected effort. Like a boxer, head on points entering the last round, just sitting back, and Lewis is all over Sklenarsh in the last 20 minutes. Mearns, oh, poor again from the set piece. His block worked out beautifully for Ackley, and now he lofts it for Walsh, who just gets hauled down by Samet. It's going to be Sanders to leave it for Grunwald, who kills it, blocked. The flag's up, clears it away. Back to Sklenage. Jaden Hay. Oh, Sklenage just wanted it more. From behind was Ackley, did just enough to put him off. And that's handball. And that's probably a yellow card against Bellini. The decision had been pretty clearly made. He opted to have the shot. Here's one. No, he cuts inside now as he's got Bellini. Will he get there? It was just overhit. Able to get there is McKenna. Only gone halfway here. And work it forwards. Lovely little 1-2. This Mearns well tracked. Dwayne Walsh tracked the run well. And now Moreno looks up. Works it to Pace. Pace turns and smashes one at Cole, who does well, and then gathers the rebound for the Stripey Horses. And McKenna, oh, he's not done that well. He's coughed it up. Sklenage was offside though. Up against Hill, nods into the path of Sanders. Arriving is Walsh. Side netting only. Walsh turns and crosses. It finds Huxley. Oh, Cole, what a huge save. Jacob Cole, take a bow. That is massive.